So the voice, did they have an idea? Was it your to kind of use your voice? Where did Bear's voice
I
come from?
I was auditioning for this one show in the morning. It was like a game show they were thinking of with this sort of alien as the
Okay.
host, and it was like this big creature. It was kind of like a almost plant-like. Like think of Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay.
And as I'm sitting in there in this prototype, I'm thinking, well, why don't you just get Marty Robinson to do this? Because Marty designed and built the original Audrey. So
Right.
like this would be perfect for Marty. But I did it. It was like, okay. So then I went home. And then around 4 o'clock, that's when I got this call saying, Noel, could you come back? Because there's another character for another show we want you to audition for. And I was like, okay. So they had to fax me. Yes, kids, fax me.
Yes.
Yes, Google it. The
Unfortunately, I know what that
sides
means.
and also the sketch of what the characters look like. And it was like this bear with these little critters and like the moon behind him. I was like, oh, this looks cute. And I was like in a cab and I was like looking at the sides. And then I walked in and Peter Van Roden, who was the executive at the time, he said, thanks for coming. Okay, just use your own voice. And I was like, what? It's like, well, we're the Bumpets. We don't do that. What? I said, no, use your own voice. And they wanted it to be different from Barney because Barney was so popular. And
Sure.
Barney had a certain cartoony voice.
Yes.
So for Bear, they wanted to try something different. And being the Muppets, how we always do funny voices, they wanted to see, could we create a character that just had a fairly normal voice of an
Right.
adult?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, sure. And I kept trying to sneak in like a cartoony voice. No, 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 no. Keep doing your own voice. I was like, okay. So I'm inside the prototype, and it feels great just to be inside it. It's like it felt so good. And then I
Right.
realized, wait a minute, no, it's almost 5 o'clock. It's a Friday. This is a courtesy. They're not gonna have you do this. It's like
Right.
they just want to like cover the bases. So I said, screw it. I'm just gonna have fun. So I just like kept running back and forth and just running around and just when the script said he sniffs the camera, it says he sniffs the viewer.
Right.
I just jammed the nose all the way into the camera and pulled it back out again. And just and he's talking about water and he has like a glass of water and I
Yeah.
just like held it right up to the camera and like angled his face right behind it and just did stuff like that. And it's like, okay, that's it. I'm done. And I just left. And then the following Monday, just before 6 o'clock, that's when I got the call saying, no, we want you to be Bear. And I said, what? It's like, you mean all that stuff worked? What?